Okay, guys, so today we are going to cover Kyriakos Grizzly. So, this was suggested in this morning's video to go over his channel, and I've seen some of his stuff before, but I've never looked into it too much. Now, I'd record this video in 720 instead of 1080 HD because I couldn't get it to stop having lag with 1080. So, if anybody knows how to fix that, I could probably record it in 1080, but that's why it's not like crystal clear. It's in 720. I'm sorry about that. Still trying to work the kinks out. I've got my microphone. It's coming tonight, so I'll have that soon. And like I said, thanks for the support, guys. The channel's growing like crazy. Getting 100 subscribers a day. You know, maybe we'll get that up even higher. If you like this content, give it an upvote, subscribe, comment for the sake of the algorithm. I appreciate it all. But let's dive into Kyriakos Grizzly and see what his channel's like. Because obviously I've seen some of his stuff. So let's check out his newest video here, Kyriakos Grizzly Gangsta Rap. Let's see what this is about.
Welcome to San Andreas.
Okay, so I don't want to get a copyright strike on that, but he looks like he's living a pretty hard life here. Where does this guy live? Looks like he lives in Eastern Europe, but I have no idea. This is a legend in the lifting community. I mean, this stuff, you can't replicate it. This is like as gangsta as it gets as far as his lifestyle. Oh, Juji Mufu trying to do his lifts. See, that's something I need to do, guys. I need to try to do Kyriakos lifts and see if I can, how much I can do. I'm a lot weaker now, but it'd be worth trying. So this is just like a highlight montage of all of his training. This is maybe like a movie trailer or something here. This guy boxes, lifts, does all the things. But let's see some other stuff here. Full kick, 190 kg. I don't even know. Is some guy literally kicking him in the arm? Why? That does not look like it's comfortable. So presumably my interpretation of this clip is Kyriakos is 190 kilos and this guy is 100 kilos, so this guy weighs as much as me pretty much, and he is just throwing left kicks at Kyriakos' forearms. Why? Do we really know? But maybe it helps. Maybe it helps him on these crazy exercises like strengthen his forearms. Good Lord, man. Just doesn't look pleasant. But maybe this is how he trains to be such a beast. I don't know. I have to wonder what that feels like. I've taken leg kicks, when I was dabbling in Muay Thai, and it was not pleasant. Like, you couldn't walk real well. He's going to be sore as heck from this. What is this, like a minute of the dude getting kicked in the forearms? Goodness freaking gracious. All right. When does it end, dude? Well, that did not look pleasant. All right, let's see what else we got here. Pulling the rope. So what do we got here? 360 kilos. That's 794 pounds. So he's just doing leaning back sled pull basically for his lats. Looks like a lot of work to set up, but that's pretty dang strong. I'm not going to lie. All right. Guy's clearly got a strong back, strong lats and everything. Now this is one of the ones, high pull. 130 kilos, 287 pounds for 20 reps. So it's like a cheat upright row. Yeah, I can't imagine. Has anybody else tried to max like their upright row? I've never tried to do that. So I have no clue how this would, how strong I'd be on this, but I know I'd be nowhere near 130 kilos. I wonder if I could get like 65 kilos, do half the weight. I gotta make a video trying this stuff out. I could try to see what I could do for 20. I don't know if I could get 65 kilos for 20, but the other problem, I don't have bumper plates, but I'll give it a whirl. See, he's strong. These are just such strange lifts. Like, let's see what this one is. Shoulder exercises. What in the heck is this about? Looks like he's rowing a boat here. This is what you do on the river when you're going down the rapids. Maybe that's what he's training for. I don't know. It doesn't look like a bad shoulder warm-up. Shoulder's a rotational joint. He's getting a good warm-up in. Is this literally him doing this for a minute and 20 seconds? Surely he's got to do something different here at some point in the video. Okay, maybe not. Well, he's doing his canoe paddling for a minute and 20. It's a good shoulder warm-up. I mean, I can't hate. All right. Interesting. Explosive power. This is, so he's 212 kilos here. This is about 468 pounds. Doing some seated jumps. I mean, considering how heavy he is, I can't hate. That would be like me strapping on, 100 and freaking 12 kilos and trying to jump with it. That would not be pleasant at all in my joints or anything. So he's got some athleticism here. He loves this pulling. What in the heck is this? Holy smokes. Reverse back extension hold? Well, I've never heard of this one. Okay, this looks like a reverse hyper setup. Holy smokes, Chief. All right. I mean, it's like a reverse hyper with extra range of motion. I don't know, man. I feel like that would give you a wicked low back pump, but like in a good way. Maybe it works on thoracic mobility. You guys need to, I mean, I want to see someone try this stuff out in commercial gym and see the looks they get. That'd be hilarious. See, I could try this one at our gym. I just don't know what I'd hold on to. All right. I got to say, he's got the strangest exercises, even stranger than Bugenhagen. Now, I've seen this one before. I don't know what, this is like a wrist curl behind the back. Why behind the back? I don't know. Maybe there's more power from behind the back. Looks like a great way to crank your shoulders too if something went wrong there. Front raises overhead. Holy smokes. All right. Oh, jeez. I would dislocate my shoulders on this. Holy crap, dude. My rotator cuffs would not enjoy this. Has anyone tried this? It's like a close grip snatch. I don't know, man. Close grip snatch for 242 pounds. I couldn't even do this regular snatch for one. So very strong. Just manhandling 110 kilo close grip snatch. Are you kidding me, guys? Bent over row. Okay, this is more up my alley. This is the kind of stuff I used to do. Well, there's not really any range of motion here. Well, I still got to prefer the Rubish row over this. This is just very little range of motion. This is like a Yates row type range of motion. 396 pounds for 17. In my prime, I definitely could have done that, especially with that range of motion. Nowadays, no way in heck could I get close to that. None on rows. He does freaking 661 pounds for 35 reps. Are you kidding me, guys? That's kind of ridiculous. Boxing. Let's see how crisp his punches are. He keeps his hands high. He's got good, protection. I mean, it's not too shabby. The one thing he's actually doing really good here is he's not like trying to put too much power into it. He's just like trying to, throw it out there. Because the first rule when you like take stand-up or boxing or anything like that is if you try to punch too hard, your punches are going to be sloppy. You're going to push your punches. So you need to just like almost just touch the mitts. So actually, from that standpoint, he's not trying to go crazy like most heavyweights would. That's positive. All right. Does he have any normal exercises on here, guys? Like anything? Like, is there a deadlift video or a squat video? Does anyone know? Let's take a look. Deadlift. Bent over rows, deadlift walk, 160 kilos. What in the heck? Deadlift grip with 4 fingers. So, is it just his pinky that is not gripping the bar? Or is... what? This looks like a fingertip deadlift. Pretty impressive. So he's using all of his fingers. His thumb is still wrapped around, though. I don't know. It's still impressive grip strength. All right. Deadlift 15 by 200. I mean, honestly, 441 for 15 is not like super impressive on deadlift. 245 kilos for 12. That's 540 pounds for 12. I'm just going to see if he's got any heavier deadlifts. All right. Let's see what we got here. So the heaviest deadlift I believe I can find is the 245 for 12. So this is, I don't know, apparently isn't like maxed out or anything. This is 245 for 12 on a stiff bar. Oh, the lockouts are very soft though. Kyriakos, like you got to bring your hips through at the top, get the shoulders back. These are kind of 3/4 reps. So because he's not going to get proper glute activation if he does them this way. Like he's working the power off the floor, but he's got to snap the hips through, or he's going to have weak glutes. Well, it's still very strong. I mean, the guy is clearly, he could probably pull 320, 705. I would put his max at 320, maybe 330 deadlift, which is very good. That's 705 to 725. This looks like a good squat. Based on his build, he is going to be better at squat than deadlift, whereas most people are better at deadlift than squat. 5 reps, 320 kilos, that's 705. Bare knee, not too shabby. And it looks like his belt is hardly doing anything. That's like a small belt. Let's see if he gets depth here. No. Well, I mean, it's strong. He's not anywhere near depth, but it's strong. So I don't know. We can't go off much of that. That's kind of a shame. Let's take a look, though, if he's got any other squats. 10 at 300 kilos. 661 for 10 is absurd on squats. So let's take a look at this one. See if it's better. And high as a kite. Well, I mean, it's more of a knee bend, but I'm not going to be, it's just, it is what it is, guys. Let's see bench. All right, bench press 14 at 441, 200 kilos. Jeez, how, this bench is tiny, and he's a huge guy. It looks like nothing. Like, he needs a better bench than that. All right, let's see what we got here. Pretty wide grip. Very wide grip. I mean, not too shabby. I mean, I don't know if I'd call those full lockouts, but his bench strength is pretty solid. So I would take it. His upper body is much stronger than his lower body. You know, I would have liked to see a little better lockouts, but 14 reps at 441 is not too shabby. So, and let's take a look here. 5 reps, 250 kilos, 551. Yeah, I see. Oh, he's full extension here on bench. Is this him or is this a different guy? Is that him spotting? I'm so confused. That's him spotting, isn't it? Well, this guy's a freaking beast. Okay, so that was him spotting. So this guy, that Mixalis guy, he's an animal. Wow. Okay, so that's just him spotting all the videos. He's still very strong though. Seal roll, relevant to the video today. No wonder this got brought up. All right. Let's see 12 reps at 441. So he uses a snatch grip to get more range of motion. Honestly, this is pretty freaking impressive. This is probably one of the more impressive things he's done. Like, for real, guys, this is crazy. 441 for 12 reps, seal row. Freakishly strong back. Goodness gracious. You know, I know the range of motion here could be a little better, but you got to give him props. He goes out to the ends of the bar, gets the widest grip possible, and the range of motion isn't bad. Like, this is legit. I mean, very impressive. Overall, the guy is freakishly strong. Like, he has a little, you know, some of the form on like deadlift.
I was afraid.
Yeah, this is the famous video where he freaks out and does some I don't even know what to call them, curls or something. You know, the guy's a very strong guy. He's from Greece. Just posts his videos. I don't know. very strong guy, but like I just want him to clean up his form a little on squat and deadlift. But overall, like very strong guy, nothing but respect. A lot of potential here. He should get